What's up, guys? Big J coming back at you again from Lizard Juice, and today I'm pretty excited about this. We have ventured into the land of RDTAs. I'm proud to say we are now carrying the GeekVape Avocado 24. Let's check this bad boy out. Alright guys, so pop the box open, get all kinds of fun stuff in here. Obviously you got your RDTA. You're going to flip that open and you got all your goodies in here. You have a 510 drip tip. You have an extra, what do they call it? A baffle, I believe is what GeekVape calls it. You have a baffle here. You have your multi-tool here, and underneath your multi-tool, you have a baggie. And this is where the multi-tool comes in handy. Okay, set that down. You got your little baggie of assorted goodies. You've got O-rings in different colors, extra grub nuts, and this little guy right here, okay, in the center. The mouthpiece that's on it is more of a chuff cap style, very wide bore. It does come, like I said, with the 510 mouthpiece. If you want that on here, all you do is unscrew the chuff cap, screw this little piece into the top, and then you can drop any 510 drip tip on there that you like. It also comes with an extra glass. It comes with a frosted pre-installed, and then you have the clear in the box. So that's pretty groovy. Let me put this on a device and I'll be right back to take it apart and show you. Alright guys, so here I have it sitting on my Alien 220 with my case from Cloud Case. Met these guys at the Orlando Vape Convention. Really awesome 3D printed cases. We'll talk about them in another video. But anyway, let's get back to the avocado. So here you have it. It's 24 millimeter. You have a 5 milliliter well. Okay, this is the stainless steel option. Now you'll see it's got dual cutouts here, Cyclops cutouts for airflow. All right, I'll show you the deck first. All right, right now it's set up in single coil mode. This is the baffle I was talking about. Okay, baffle is basically just sits in there. You can pop it out, run it in dual coil mode. On the ends of this baffle, there's two little O-rings. You do get extra ones in the pack, and you can literally just pop it right back in the wicking holes and cut it back off. Now you'll also see there is a hole in the baffle, so you do get airflow coming in from both sides if you want it. Now, the way I have the top cap set up right now is single coil, single airflow mode. You'll see I have a hole here, but when I spin it, it's cut off. All right, so that's setting number one. Hole on one side, backside cut off. If that's how you're gonna run it, leave your block. Okay, put the hole on the non-baffle block side and drop it on. It's gonna be pretty restrictive because you're literally only getting air from the one side it's going over your coil. Obviously, you know. All right, a quarter turn, not even a quarter turn, but a slight turn to the right. You now have dual airflow on both sides, but it's going to be restricted. Okay, it's just a single little hole on both sides. Or if you want to go wide open, at that point I'd say give it about a quarter turn, and now you have dual Cyclops wide open. Probably want to run the dual Cyclops with this block out and have a dual coil build in it. Juice flow holes, or I'm sorry, wicking holes, decent size. Two ways you can wick it to. You can either run long cotton all the way into the tank, okay, or you can have it dip just a couple millimeters in. Your choice. Keep in mind, if you get your cotton a little too thin, this thing's probably going to leak on you, okay? Because when you go to tip it, if you tip it and those holes are not full, okay, you're going to get liquid. It's just that simple. Carrying it around, you're probably going to get liquid if it sits off to the side. That's just one of the cons to having an RDTA. What you can do to try and prevent that is give it another quarter turn and it cuts the top off, or it cuts the airflows off on both sides. So at least if it gets sideways, hopefully it's not going to get too messy. Obviously, if it goes upside down, there's still a good chance it's going to come out your mouthpiece. So we'll pop, like I said, we'll pop that back off. Now you want to fill it. You're like, well, how do I fill it? It's got a little arm over here that you can get your finger on. Pop it open. It's got 2 dedicated juice fill holes here on the side. Real simple. Take your bottle, squirt. We have our unicorn bottles now that make it super simple. That will fit in those juice fill holes perfectly. If you have still the standard dripper bottles, those work as well. It just tends to get a little messy. So there you have it, guys. Basically, that's about it. Other than if you know about the velocity style decks, very easy to build on. I will say when you do build, you will want to take the block off, obviously, or else you're not going to be able to get your Camphor through there. Okay, take your block off, make your build, clip your leads, put your block back in if you're going to do a single coil mode. So what I did was, we're going to take this one off. But what I did do was asked Matt to build one. Well, let's be honest, I just stole his because I didn't really feel like building one today. So I should be real careful what I ask for, because I'm like, yo, man, give me yours. And of course, Matt doesn't do anything half-ass. Matt goes all the way. These look to be Clapton coils that ohm out at 0.11. All right. He went with the wicking style of just putting it a couple millimeters in instead of all the way to the bottom. Let's see how it works. We're going to put it back on top, wide open both sides, and we're going to give her a shot at 90 watts. Let's see what happens. Clouds are pretty good, but the flavor's amazing. Yeah, I can live with that. Sorry. So from dealing with it, I played with my own. I broke mine. I apologize. From playing with my own, I found if you want to run the dual coil, you're going to want the chuff cap. If you want to go single coil, it's not all that horrible to bump down to that little insert and put a 510 in there, because I mean, let's be honest, you don't need a crap ton of airflow, especially if you're blocking one side off totally or using the 2 small holes. It's more of a mouth to lung, if that makes any sense. I mean, these I don't really think are designed for mouth to lung, but you could pretty much get a decent mouth to lung experience off of this as well. Yeah, let's take another hit. Yeah, and at 90 watts, this is a nice warm vape. It's not overly done. I'm not getting any spit back, which is surprising. With the size, the diameter of that chuff cap, I'm figuring, I'm probably gonna get juice in my mouth, but no. No, man, we're good. So there it is, the Avocado 24 by GeekVape. We have it on sale in our stores for, let me make sure I get this right, $35.95. We got them now. If you want one, come get one. So there it is, guys. Big J, Lizard Juice. See ya. Hey guys, Big J. Just want to say thanks for watching my videos. I really appreciate it. If you want to help me out, give me that thumbs up. Share my content. Subscribe, man. If you like what you're seeing, subscribe. Lots of new stuff coming in the future. Some new faces, some obviously new product. Man, if you have any suggestions, drop me a line. I'm more than willing to try anything. Take it easy.